we're bringing you the best of the Bronx. And we're bringing two flavors that you don't usually make.
Very rare.
Very rarely for QVC. And the man wearing the Christmas sweater and attached to the hands that you see is Cliff Norquist. He is the owner of Just Bagels. Nice to have you here, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas in July. Well, June and July.
Yeah,
we're starting in June, and then we'll go all during the month of July. Now, there are lots of flavors. We're shipping now.
Yes.
We're shipping 11/10 and 12/8, but no auto delivery.
No.
And because there are no preservatives, you want to freeze these immediately.
Absolutely.
Yes. Now, you can do 24 of the plain. You can do 12 plain and 12 caramel apple, 12 plain, 12 chocolate chip, or 12 plain and 12 French toast. Now, the caramel apple and the chocolate chip you make very rarely, is that right?
Very rarely.
Very rarely.
They're very complicated. They're very decadent. They're very delicious.
But every one of your bagels, warm, chewy, soft.
Yeah.
They're New York bagels.
They're not New York style bagels. They're real New York bagels.
Real New York bagels. And it all begins in the Bronx.
With the New York water from the Catskill Mountains, which is the best water in the world for pizza, pasta, bread, the perfect pH balance and mineral content for making that stuff. And then the ingredients like malt, molasses, nothing artificial, no colors, flavors, preservatives, peanut-free, tree nut-free, kosher, non-GMO, no trans fats. Not easy to do that either, David. That's the biggest step right there.
And that's you.
That's me with the hat. That was COVID right there.
In the bakery.
We aged that dough for about 10 hours to create that crust, chew, and shine. The big guys can't do it. Then we boil it. We bake it at 500 degrees on a hearth steel-plated oven, send it for a little run around the bakery, and perhaps the best step of all, the day we bake it is the day we ship it. You guys get it 1 to 2 days later. Please freeze it immediately. Don't eat it. Just put it in the freezer. Let that moisture get back in there, and then follow the baking instructions. And you know what you got? A real New York bagel.
You have a real, not New York style.
Right.
A real New York bagel. Now, Cliff and I worked together his first time on the air. That was on May the 5th in what year?
6 years ago, 2019.
6 years ago.
Can you imagine that?
Oh, my word. That was
quick,
pre-COVID.
huh? Goes quick.
Yeah, and these are...
Yeah, that's the blank canvas, as you like to call it.
Soft and yummy.
Yeah.
This is, now I'm sorry that you call this plain because I think it's classic.
Yeah, classic, blank canvas, original, malt, molasses, aged, boiled. I mean, this is a good one today.
My next door neighbor, Beth, and her husband, they have 4 kids. They pull in packages for me a lot when I'm away, and I'm usually away at work. And I sent them bagels one time as a thank you, and she was like, thank you so much.
You know what?
They're real New York bagels.
I'm glad you brought that up. It makes the best gift. And look what you get.
have a gift box.
Look at this.
For the first time ever.
For the first time ever, we came up with this there's that chocolate chips on my fingers.
You have chocolate.
Bronxy, made in the Bronx. A little logos here.
And then around here, the to and from tag. So if you buy these bagels, you're going to get the gift boxes.
You get one gift box per order.
Oh, you get one gift box.
You keep 3 of the 6 packs. You give one away.
You give one away.
And I promise it, anybody you give this to, I promise you, it'll be the best. They'll just love getting a gift like this.
200 of these are gone, Mr. Cliff, and we should let everyone know that the caramel apple and the chocolate chip are 2 flavors you don't make very often.
Not very often. They're really difficult to make. I mean, that chocolate chip is loaded with big and small chocolate chips, cocoa powder, touch of vanilla. Look at this thing.
I'm going to come over and taste this. I wanted to just review the offer real quickly.
Go ahead.
You can do 24 of the plain, or you can do 12 and 12. 12 plain, 12 caramel apple, 12 plain, 12 chocolate chip, yum. 12 plain, 12 French toast, double yum. We are super excited. Now, do you want to start with chocolate chip?
Let's go. Do I need to speak on that? Just take a look at it.
I mean come on.
Do words need to get involved with that? It's just loaded with chips.
It's loaded with chocolate.
Cocoa,
loaded with chocolate.
Touch of vanilla.
And soft.
The malt, the molasses, the aging. Look at that. This is a big-time customer favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, that's got some stuff in it. We don't play any games. We don't play any games.
Is this the caramel apple?
That's the caramel apple, isn't it?
I'm talking about my finger.
Yeah, that is just another beautiful bagel with chocolate chips, touch of caramel, a little bit of liqueur.
Oh, the cinnamon chips.
Yeah, cinnamon chips. I'm sorry.
Cinnamon
You're right.
chips.
Yes, and a little bit of caramel. It's really, really delicious.
Okay. Rachel, get it on over here.
Coming.
And
that's the classic, the French toast, right?
This is the French toast.
Yeah, that's the French toast. That is really
How would you
amazing.
describe French toast?
Well, if you know what, ditch the pancakes. That has the French toast bits. It's got a touch of vanilla. It's got a little bit of cinnamon, and it's absolutely delicious.
Okay,
it's another customer favorite. These are good, right?
Hands
oh,
in
yes.
the air and happy dancing out.
Yes.
There's going to be a lot of these today. Come in here, Miss Rachel.
Hello,
Hello,
Miss
great to
Rachel.
see you.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
I know you're a big fan of Just
I am
Bagels.
a big fan of Just Bagels. I used to live in New York City. I know
yeah.
what true bagels taste like, and I know what they cost, and it is not this.
Oh.
So this is amazing when you get this
This is-
great
Go for the
deal.
ones I
This
ripped
is quite an
apart.
offer.
Go for home
Amazing.
ones.
Okay, can I try the apple?
Yes.
I've been waiting.
Bam.
This one? Okay, beautiful. Okay,
Wait.
so tell me what's inside here.
That's the chocolate caramel.
Oh,
that's
oh,
what that
well, I'll
is.
try that one, too. All
That's
right,
the
I'm gonna try chocolate caramel.
That's got, it's got a little bit of chocolate flavor, but it's got caramel, chips, touch of vanilla, and just very, very
Now, that's
delicious.
caramel apple, yes?
This
I
one
have
is
plain caramel apple chocolate chip and
Sorry,
French toast.
apple chips. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Oh, this is
caramel
the
apple.
apple.
That's
Okay,
caramel apple.
amazing. It's still a little warm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just by itself.
Okay, that's the test. If you can eat a bagel completely by itself and you don't even need the cream cheese or the butter, that's how good
Or
it
the
is.
jam or the honey or the hazelnut spread, whatever.
Okay, if you love a sweetness to your bagel, if you love a cinnamon, go with the cinnamon apple. This is great.
Now,
The apple bites.
12
Oh, delicious, delicious.
100 have been ordered.
Wow.
1,200.
And-
now, these are shipping either, let me take some of the shrapnel away. Now, we're shipping now, very limited.
Mm-hmm.
We also have 1110, a bit more to go around, and 12/8, a little bit more to go around. No auto delivery. So, Cliff, the best rule of thumb is to freeze these when they arrive?
Immediately. Just put them in the
Plus, there's
freezer.
no preservatives.
No preservatives. They will not. It's the opposite of a supermarket bagel. Get them in the freezer. Follow the baking instructions. Thaw them out for whatever, a half hour. Preheat your oven to 450. Bake it for 5 to 8 minutes till crunchy. Or, you know, David, microwave them for 15 seconds. Toast them and you're done.
I mean, once they're frozen, if you microwave them and then pop them in the post toaster. Now, these do not come to you sliced.
No.
We do have your slicer available, I believe.
It is.
Yes.
It's a slicer
so
holder.
if you want
It's really
to check
good.
with the operators, we can help you with the slicer, or you can do it yourself at home. Now, you are
What
trying.
is this one?
That's the French. Well, one's the French toast. One's the caramel apple.
Apple.
You're right. You know what?
Caramel
it's
apple.
so rare that I even got confused.
And
Thank
we also
you.
have a chocolate chip.
This is the French toast.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can taste it. Oh my goodness, it's so
the
great.
molasses
It is.
or the maple syrup.
Yep, it's got maple syrup in it. It's got French toast bits.
It tastes
It's got
exactly
a touch
like
of
French
cinnamon,
toast.
a touch of vanilla. It's delicious.
If you want
Yes.
French toast, but you don't want to go through the hassle of making French toast, just have a French toast
If you
bagel.
slice-
Let me interrupt
that like
you too and
this.
say almost 2,000 have been ordered.
Oh boy.
Almost 2,000.
Wow.
And if you want to dip it in butter and then fry it in a skillet with some, or dip it in egg rather, and then put it in a skillet with some melted
Well, that's
butter.
what they do right here.
Yeah, and then you top it with more maple syrup.
Oh, look at this.
Yes,
Okay, there it is.
please.
We get a shot on this.
Oh,
Check
yeah,
that
we're
out.
all over you.
This French toast will be the best French toast you've ever had. Why use white bread to make French toast when you can use this?
Use French toast bagels.
Right. Why? You know,
Wow.
And if
bagels.
you want to dust out with powdered sugar, that's just more of a good thing.
I love
I
that.
mean, come on.
Okay.
Now, this is the chocolate chip. Now, that's
yeah.
the flavor that Cliff doesn't make very often.
Yeah, you know what? Believe it or not, that's really difficult to make right now,
I can
especially with
imagine.
chocolate chips. They're hard to source. When you go with all natural, non-GMO,
Right.
parb, kosher, it's really, really hard. But that is loaded.
Look at
if
all
you
the
like a chocolate
chocolate.
chip bagel, you're not gonna you're not gonna be disappointed.
You're not
with
going to
this.
say, where's the chocolate?
No.
A lot of people request this too. We don't make it very often. This is the time to grab it. I would grab it now.
Now,
Okay.
if you decide you want
Wow.
any of the flavored bagels, then do 12 plain and then do 12 of whatever flavor you like. It's caramel apple, chocolate chip, or French toast. The caramel apple and the chocolate chip are two flavors you don't do very often.
No.
This is a very, very, and now you want to show how these come? They come with one gift box.
Yes, they
But
come.
they
with
all
one-
come in sleeves.
They
yes?
come in sleeves like this, and you get the gift box. And you know, my daughter, who's a teacher, brought this she gave it to her fellow teachers.
Oh.
And what a gift it was.
Nice.
So that's what gave me the idea that it went so successful.
We
I said,
have
you know what?
ramekins of
Let's
dipping
offer
sauces,
that.
but you really don't need them
No,
because
you
they
don't.
all taste so good.
So good. Even the plain, you can eat completely on its own, and you would just grab it as a snack. That's
Oh,
how
my
good
word.
the bagel texture, the consistency, the
Most
flavor.
plain bagels do not really have a flavor.
Right.
You know, a bagel has a specific flavor. Ours is a touch sweet with the malt and the molasses, the way we age it, and the crusty outside, the soft inside.
Shall we take a look at your 5 steps again, the video again?
If you like.
It starts
there
at
it is.
the Bronx.
The Bronx with the New York water from the Catskill Mountains,
There's your
which again
bagel bakery.
is the best. Yeah, you see the yellow?
And
That's
then
it.
the Catskill Mountains.
Yes. Then the ingredients, the malt, the molasses, nothing artificial, only the best ingredients, not easy to work with. And then we age that dough for 10 to 12 hours in the walk-in box. That's a huge step. A supermarket bagel, the big boys can't do it. It's too time consuming. We boil the bagel in the New York water again, because a real bagel is boiled. Then we bake it at 500 degrees on a hearth steel-plated oven, which gives it that nice crunch and texture. Send it for a little run around the bakery to cool it down. And once it's cooled, we 6-pack it and we get it right home to you guys.
I mean, soft and terrible. When I say terrible, I mean T-E-A-R-able.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can tear them apart. And they're soft. This is the plain. Only thing I take exception with is I wouldn't call this plain, I call it classic, because it's really lovely. And look at the integrity of the bagel. This is not New York style, this is New York.
I want you to see how it pulls apart. Okay, look. You see the way it pulls apart like that? And I'm still pulling it and it's pulling. That's because of the way we age that and we boil it. If you did that with a supermarket bagel, it would very simply just break in half like a piece of bread.
I need to let you know that 4,000 of these have been ordered. Now, you may choose. Do we still have all 3 ship weeks, Tony? Okay, we have immediate, 11/10, and 12/8. If you order 11/10 or 12/8, you're reserving yours today.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Now, you can do 24 of just the plain, the blank canvas.
The blank canvas.
Or you can do 12 plain and 12 chocolate chip.
Yep.
12 plain and 12 French toast, but caramel apple is sold out.
Of course.
Gone.
Yeah, that was a good one. We only did that once, I think, a couple of years ago, but it's back today.
I want you to see this chocolate chip.
Yeah.
First of all, I want you'd be hard-pressed not to find the chocolate because it's everywhere. I mean, this is chocolate chip.
We try not to overwhelm, but this kind of looks a little overwhelming. Once in a while, we
It's got to be a little over the top. It's
We-
holiday.
That's what it is.
It's holiday,
It is.
right?
It
Oh,
is.
my word. I mean, it's a treat. When you have a chocolate chip bagel, hello.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I might have to have a second bite.
It's got that vanilla in there. It's got a little chocolate liqueur. It's got cocoa. I mean, yeah, it's
so good.
if you like chocolate chips, you might like this bagel.
I want to put my whole face in it. This is out of this world. Please do not miss these bagels. If you do the blank canvas, you can decorate them any way you like.
Yes.
You want to make pizza bagels.
Oh, hold on. When you bring that up, I get very excited.
I know.
When anytime the host brings up pizza bagels, you know what I think? I think New York pizza. Like this is much more flavorful than pizza dough.
Oh, yeah,
You make a
without a doubt.
pizza, maybe you put a little Mama Mancini sauce on there with some mozzarella. You got yourself a New York
little
pizza.
mini pepperonis?
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
You want to pop it in the air fryer? You can.
Yes.
And we have over 1 million customers who own an air fryer.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Now, you can do 24 of just the plain, or you can do 12 plain and 12 chocolate chip, 12 plain and 12 French toast, but the caramel apple has sold out completely.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's
It's
never a
tasty.
surprise.
It's smooth, it's light.
Okay, are you ready for a big number?
Yeah.
5,000.
Oh, boy. The staff is...
I have 1,000
Ay,
people
ay,
waiting
ay.
to place orders, and 5,000 are gone out the door.
That's a lot of bagels.
Now, you're shipping either now, 11/10, or 12/8. When I say you, I mean you. This is, you're going to ship this right to our customers immediately if they choose it?
Yep.
Or November the 10th or December the 8th.
Yes.
No auto delivery.
No,
So
can't
stock
do it.
up. How long are these good in the freezer?
They're good for a year.
A year?
But I don't think anybody's going to keep them in
Well,
the
no
freezer
one's
a
gonna,
year.
they're not going to last that long.
David, I told my staff I was predicting maybe 4,000. This is
Way
not easy.
over.
This is
Way
not
over.
easy. Sorry, guys.
You need to break it to your staff.
I'm sorry.
They're going to be very busy come
Yeah, they
November,
sure
December,
are.
yes.
They sure are.
We are very excited about Just Bagels. Remember, these are not New York style bagels. These are New York bagels.
It's the real deal.
And let me be clear about the gift box.
Yes.
You get one gift box.
Yep.
But all your bagels will come sleeved.
All the bagels come in the sleeves like this. You get 4 of them.
Yeah.
In the box, you get 1 gift box to give as a gift.
And the box is flat, isn't it?
It's flat. Yeah, it's
then
easy to
you just
build.
pop it up.
Yeah, let's show you.
Yeah,
It's
you
easy
pop
to
it up.
build. Yeah, it just, there you go. It's very, very easy to build. There you go. Comes like
That's
this.
how it comes to
That's it, just like this. And then you just go like this, and you got a box.
And you're ready.
It's pretty simple.
If you want to give one of the sleeves away, you can.
Yes.
I would prefer to keep them all. This is lovely product. And let's put bagels back in.
Yeah, it fits perfectly too. It really is a really, really nice gift.
It's a beautiful gift. And if you want to give someone the gift of New York, maybe you can't get to New York, but we'll send New York to your doorstep.
You know what I love about this
What's
gift?
that?
When they give the gift to somebody else, they become a customer.
There it
it's
is.
amazing.
There it is.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, 6,000 are gone.
Oh, boy.
We
Ay, ay,
still
ay.
have